Welcome to On the Dotted Line. My name is Deshaun Lyons, and this is
Marquise Taylor.
Welcome back. This is the special edition, the Halloween theme. We're gonna talk about all the different zombies, all the different aliens, the monsters. But first, we're gonna talk about what is the worst scenario to survive in. The worst scenario to survive in. You have the zombie apocalypse. What else you got, Marquise?
We got Jason chasing your ass.
Oh, man.
How you gonna survive that?
Also got the Purge, a controlled society. What else?
Wait, you said aliens, right?
Alien invasions.
Yeah.
Are they helping us or
They killing us.
we're gonna talk about all of that, man. But right now, the first question that everybody on the thank you for people on IG that participate in our survey that we said, like, what would be the worst scenarios to survive in. So they voted, and this is the first thing I have. We have the Purge Society. Now, you saw the movie The Purge and how everything was controlled, like 24 hours, and to be able to survive the Purge and the Purge rules. Also, you got the zombie apocalypse. Can you survive there? Now you got the alien invasion, and also the aftermath of a war. What will be the worst out of them to choose from? What will be the worst to survive in?
Man, I don't know. The purge thing would be very hard. You know, you got the government coming after you with advanced weapons. You got other crazy people coming after you with their own makeshift weapons. Aliens, they have far more advanced technology than we have. If you want to run that route, yeah, you get vaporized. They could just zap your ass and that's it. So,
but what about a zombie? We talking about a zombie apocalypse. Zombies everywhere. Ain't that gonna be like a real bad scenario to be in? Because
it is.
You saw the movie. You saw Night of the Living Dead. You saw many movies. A lot of people didn't make it.
They do in The Walking Dead though.
Oh yeah. Well, you have to have a certain alliance with you. You have to have a certain alliance. You can't have somebody that have no survival skills at all, or somebody with you that can't heal nobody. You gotta have the right people with you.
You gotta have one of these. Honestly, you gotta have one of these.
Yo,
I'll survive.
You gotta answer the question. What's the worst scenario to be in to survive in? Like, it would be real. It would be a real hardship.
I would say aliens. Only reason I say aliens is because you got to think if it's an advanced civilization coming down, an advanced species coming down to kill us or take over or whatever, how you gonna stop that? Everything that they have is years, decades ahead of anything that we could possibly have on this planet. How you gonna fight that?
Right.
That's hard to fight.
Right. It's between the alien invasion and the Purge/control society. Because also, when you look at a control society, certain things that you see now, it seems like they studying us. They studying what we do. So they know our every move, and they know that we rely on certain things. So if they're controlling that, where are we gonna go to? Like you saw in the Purge, they went to the hoods. They know they had no chance. They went to what? They went to the projects, right? They have no chance. They have no weapons or nothing. What, they gonna have a little deuce to somebody that have an automatic, AK-47? You can't win there. So I would say like a government-controlled society like the Purge would be the worst scenario to be in.
Absolutely, I agree. That'd be a terrible thing. Well, you know what? I would put the Purge in number 2.
Yeah, because
for me, number 2.
Because I feel like, of course, aliens have advanced technology that we might not even have. They advanced, and you don't think they watching us right now and saying like, man, we been on that. We been on that. So that's a scarier thing. Even if they want to go against us, or they're going to be with us. I feel like that would be the first thing, and I say the Purge the purge, and just government completely taking over and controlling society would be the second thing. The third thing, the aftermath of a war. Cause now it's a lot. Everything is devastated. There's nothing.
Desolate land.
There's no books, not a lot of homes. Everything is done. After the aftermath of a war, like a atomic bomb or a nuclear bomb, just destroy the freaking world. But you're still alive. There's nothing gonna be there. So how would you survive that? Like, I would probably be on some joint like I'm trying to see who's there. Kind of like if it's like the what's that with Will Smith? I Am Legend. Like you by yourself. First thing I'm seeing if anybody there. And every little thing, it'll be miserable to be by yourself though. That's the most miserable thing, to be by yourself. But you gotta first look and see if anybody is there. Any civilization that's there to help you. So
how you gonna eat though?
Huh?
How you gonna eat?
That's a good question, because if they destroyed everything, the plants destroyed, the animals are destroyed,
the water is contaminated. What you gonna drink?
What did they do in the Book of Eli?
That's a good question. It's a lot of unanswered questions.
It might have been that, because the aftermath of a war, everything is destroyed.
Right. I don't know what they was doing, how they was getting the water. I guess they found certain water spots deep in the earth,
they found something deep. I think he did. Well, Denzel Washington, he always had some type of, I don't know, it was like a flash or something. He always had something. Well, he had his Bible with him, but he always had something he was carrying that had water in. I don't know how he got the water.
I don't know how they was getting the water out that well, because they never fully explained what happened in that movie.
Right, and
to that led up to that. Besides,
they said I believe they said a nuclear bomb hit them, and then some people survived, and they end up in that situation. Because if you see when he was walking, there was no houses in sight. You'll see like one house pop up, and then there's nothing else there. That's why he said, "I'm just going west." There's nothing there.
Dust and dirt. Where you going? I'm headed west.
It was nothing there, so that might be a different situation, because, like you said, when you gonna eat, when you gonna drink, and especially it was in that movie. It was a town. This guy, he controlled this town. That's why he wanted that book, because that book is power, because it was the Bible. So he said, I know I could be able to control the people of this town better.
Once I get that book.
And they could find you because you stink. And that funk is a mile away. That's what they was like, oh, okay, somebody's in here. And whatnot. Because they was using shampoo and regular soap, but the outsiders, they said, oh, it's an outside. Somebody stink up in here. That funk. So that might be a harder situation to be able to survive in. It's just hard to be able to survive in an alien invasion if you have a species that is more advanced than we are. That's different. And then the purge, you have the government that's completely, they know that you're gonna rely on them. They know you're gonna rely on them, so they've been studying you. So it's easier for them to be able to destroy you. That's something that they created, like socially engineered, pretty much. Like, we study you. We know what you're gonna do. You need us.
Exactly. Or, well, damn. Because it kind of sucks that the zombie apocalypse is gonna be at the end. I guess, again, too much Walking Dead.
I could trash a zombie, though. Not
100 of them.
Huh? Well, we not talking about the World War. What's the World War Z?
The worst. Yeah, the worst.
No, I'm not talking about them zombies. Ain't no way in hell a zombie gonna be like how the World War Z is, that they mad fat. No. I'm talking about the zombies in Night of the Living Dead. Those are zombies I'm talking about. I'm talking about those type of zombies.
You can knee drop them. You can drop kick them and run. You can kick a bunch of them down the stairs and might get away with stepping over a few of them and running away. Maybe, but I don't know.
You remember the bath salt situation that we had zombies running around? You remember that?
Oh, it was people high off that shit. That's what that was.
Zombies. You see zombies now. People that's be on the block high, whatever, and this and that, man.
Oh, defying the laws of gravity and shit? Yeah, I see a lot of that.
It's like, wow, they could lean like this, but we say this. So, from the worst to the least, we'll say the alien invasion will be the hardest to survive in. Then it's the purge, control society is the second. The third is the aftermath of a war.
Yep.
And the last is a zombie apocalypse. Or whatever. But we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in 2.2. This is the end. Halloween edition.
I hate Halloween.
Welcome back. This is the end. Special Halloween edition. We about to talk about what is the scariest scary movies ever. We about to talk about that right now. I feel like one of my scariest may have to be the first Freddy Krueger movie.
Oh,
like I was young as hell when the first one came out. And it's like you was so scared. You was so scared to go to sleep, man. So scared. Like I was like, I remember my mother. She's cause I was so eager to watch. I was like, Mom, what's that? What's that? She said, you gonna have nightmares. I'm like, come on, I'm a big boy. She said, you're a big. All right, watch it with me.
Get this work.
That was the worst thing I could have did. The worst decision I made, man. Man, I was so terrified to go to sleep, man. Yo, man. I like, Mom, I can't go to sleep. She said, I told you. Why did you want to watch it? I was a big boy. You wasn't a big boy that day. Man. And the crazy thing about it, I believe I was in second grade, and a couple of people in my second grade class, they saw it too. And then, but they was like, I liked the joy. I wasn't scared. So I tried to suck it up or whatever, this and that. And they said, nah, you was scared. I said, nah, I wasn't scared. I took it like a man. They said, yeah, alright, whatever, man. Why you got mad bags in your eyes? Like you ain't had to, like you haven't sleep for weeks. I said, no, that's how my face looked, man. But yeah, it had to be the first Freddy Krueger, man. I was young, and you know when you young, you see them scary movies, those classic movies, man. That joint could change everything. Seeing something that young age, man. Keith, what you think? Freddy Krueger was mine, man.
Listen, originally I was scared as hell of Pumpkinhead, and now that I think about it, my cousin Nene, she loved horror movies. Her and my mother loved horror movies. So she put Pumpkinhead on one time. I was in a room, it was dark at night. I remember laying down, watching this movie, and I almost peed on myself. Like, I had to try to get out the room. It was bad. Then I came back in the room, they still got the movie. I'm like, yo, turn this off. I want to go to sleep. But nobody, obviously they didn't turn it off. It was that, and then it was another movie that she played called The Prince of Darkness. It's broad daylight. All the lights in the house is on. Everything is bright. We got the windows and the shades open. The light coming through. She put that movie on. I was scared to go to the bathroom in the daytime by myself. Wow. Not grown. I was I was a kid. I was like 8, man. I was like 8, 9. Yeah, but that, between those two movies, The Prince of Darkness and Pumpkinhead, I was shook. Now, Pumpkinhead was about, it was like pretty much like a demon of revenge.
Wow.
So it would be like people would summon it when they wanted revenge on somebody.
Wow.
But the demon would like take a toll on them. They'll be able to see like the murders and everything happen. It would take a toll on them. So it's like a demon just running around killing whoever got in his way until they got to that person.
How old was you when you saw that?
Pumpkinhead, I can't remember, man. I was young when that dropped.
Oh, my mother would not let me look at movies like that. she no, because I like when it comes to like things like that and spirits and Ouija boards and no. You can watch Jason, you can watch Freddy Krueger if you want to be a big boy. But all of them, oh no, you can't watch anything that have to do with demons. I couldn't even watch the Gargoyles freaking cartoon, man. I couldn't even watch it. My mother was tripping.
Yeah, my mother was the same way. It was like when I saw that, I don't think my mother was around at the time.
Right.
Like I stayed over at their house, at my cousin's house. So when that came on, it was like, you know, my mother wasn't around. But like for the Prince of Darkness,
damn, that's crazy.
My cousin was babysitting me. Nene, she was babysitting me one time, and then she put that Prince of Darkness on. That one was about like, it was like this goo. It was like the essence of the devil, and they had it in the basement of a church.
What?
And it got out somehow, and it started like it was bad. Like it was transforming people. Like different things happening. People was dying, getting converted over. Like it was bad.
Yo, no wonder you got that sword right now.
I don't play no games.
Yo, because he really sleeps with a sword.
I play no
the
games.
movie, the type of movies he's watched. See, I was still on the Jason, the Freddy Krueger. I see the Night of the Living Dead. These like classic horror movies. This dude is seeing like things with demons in it. Like, goddamn.
I'ma have a berserk sword, man. I'ma have a gut sword. I'ma soak up a little demon blood if I have to.
Wow.
I ain't playing with nobody.
Yo, where, like, do they have that on Netflix? I can watch it now though, but do they have this on Netflix? Like, where could you watch it at?
Nah, those movies, they're older, so they're like 80s, 70s. I can't remember the exact release dates of those movies, but they're like older movies.
So you said what was it? Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
I heard of that before. I ain't know the whole meaning of it. You might want to watch that. Everybody check it out. I'm gonna put it down there and everybody check Pumpkinhead, and I'm curious too. And
the Prince of Darkness, I will fight you if you put that movie on the radio. To this day,
the Prince of Darkness. We gonna check all the movies out. So damn. So really, cause I was gonna pick what would be the hardest monster to get away from.
Anything involving the demon, you can't get away from, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's
even Hellraiser, the little when they was playing with the box and the demons was coming out the box to torture people. Yo, just leave the damn box alone. All right.
But you know, but see, he's more advanced. I'm more of the. I was looking at the regular classic. I couldn't stand Chucky, man. I couldn't stand Chucky. That look, yo. My aunt gonna be mad as hell, but I don't care. My aunt used to have, she used to have dolls to collect. She used to collect dolls. She used to do that. And growing up over there, and I saw Chucky, and I was like I said, I'm like 7. I'm like 7 years old when the first Chucky came and whatever. I used to fear, cause she gonna be mad, but she used to have a lot of dolls. And once after I saw that movie, I was just looking at them dolls, just looking at me like this. I'm like, oh hell no, we gonna go under this sheet right now. We gonna go under this sheet. It was always Chucky, because I felt like one of them dolls was gonna wake up and put me in the illest DDT, the illest chokehold. I was like, yo, it was straight Chucky. See, I grew up looking at these classics, but now I don't be scared of it no more. Maybe Candyman might shake me up right now a little bit, cause that dude, he was like, I'm Candyman. Like he
Candyman.
Was that big dude, man. Yo, imagine you waking up, imagine you sleeping, and it's real dark, and he come in like, my case, and he mad tall. You wanna be scared of that nigga?
I got a sword on my chest already. I'm like, can I help you?
Oh yeah, I forgot he sleep with a sword.
Can I help you, sir? You lost? You'll be a skeleton sitting on my couch.
See, it's just with me, it was just like the Chuckies, man. You know, living in the hood, you saw them type of movies, you know. You go to the $2 movie theater that my mother used to take me to. So you see like the Chucky and stuff, and then my aunt having them dolls, and I be looking in the middle of the night, I be scared, man. I be like, oh, there's eyes. Like for real, yo. I think one of them joints move. And when I think one of them joints move, I'm not tripping, man.
Mannequins creep me out. I don't like man. The warehouse I used to work in, they used to just have mannequins in the back, and they send you back there by yourself, and it's dark as hell.
See?
Yeah, go back there and get this box. Come on, really? Right now? Whole bunch of mannequins standing back there.
So since you more advanced than me when it comes to all the scary movies, what will be the hardest for you to get away from? The monster. Y'all hear the Jason back.
Yeah, it's like I said, anything involving demons, but that Freddy Krueger, you gotta go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
You gotta sleep. Even if you don't go to sleep,
that's crazy.
You're gonna be so tired that you're gonna sleepwalk.
Wow.
So he gonna get you regardless. Anything else, at least you can kind of run. You know, you might could get away, but
wait a minute. When you go to it, it takes a while to get into that deep sleep though. Like you could take like 30-second naps, like you said you do at work, and then I'm good.
He gonna confetti your ass within that time frame. 30. That's all he need. That's all he need. Because at least with demons, you know what the answer is? Leave the Ouija boards alone.
Right.
Leave the Hellraiser cubes alone. Leave all that stuff. Just don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Very simple. Now, sleep, that's something you got to do.
Oh, man.
Just don't fall asleep on Elm Street.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. We all could say that Freddy Krueger is one of the hardest monsters of all the scary movies to get away from because, like Marquis said, you gotta sleep. You gonna be tired
at some point.
So anybody that know any scary movies that we haven't mentioned, because I know I haven't mentioned. I'm mentioning the classics, but I know people's out there that know the scariest movie. Hit us up on IG on the dotted line 18, and also please subscribe to On the Dotted Line on our YouTube. And hit us with the comments. Let us know all the movies, all the best horror movies, like the worst, like the monster that's hard to get away from. Let us know. But we gotta do these shout outs for y'all. We gotta do these shout outs. So, Marquis, the first one we want to shout out is at Flow Billions. Go to IG right now and follow at Flow Billions for your artwork. Anybody else you want to shout out?
Oh yeah, D.A. Realist. Check out D.A. Realist. He got a dope podcast. You like us, you're gonna love him. Check him out, D.A. Realist.
Right, man. And you already know, this is the Halloween edition. This is the end. My name is Deshaun Lyons, and this is
Marquise Taylor.
Peace out.